So I just took a shower and I washed my head. I didn't shave it, but yeah, it gets dark throughout the day every day. And it gets kind of sticky too, and like I scrub it really good, and some of the black stuff comes like away. There's like a fluid that comes out of these knots in the back of my head and where I used to be puffy on my head, and I'm still a little bit puffy like over here. And it's like really sticky. It comes out wet, like really wet. Whenever I like pop something open underneath my skin, all this fluid comes out, and then a whole bunch of the stuff, those things come out, and they're really hard to save. It's not easy getting them in the stinking bowl, and then it gets really sticky. It gets so sticky that I can barely work on it, and I keep rubbing on it, and I rub my skin away. And it's when I get impatient that I get red spots in the back of my neck because I just don't care anymore, and I just don't care if I remove the skin. It's got to go, because if it's gonna be like this, then I don't need skin, and that is a fact. So that's what we got today. So looks a little amber on the screen, but they're pretty much black as ever. So yeah, and that's just what I get in the bowl. I care if we can, pick away and try to get in the bowl. Not to mention when I lose underneath my fingernails, like you shake my sheets out, it goes down a drain every day. I scrub, I have no body hair but eyebrows and eyelashes. It's coming from out of my skin. Out like where I used to have lumps all over, like my collarbone right here. Yeah. And then when they took out of my knee. Yeah. And then when it's in the back of my neck. Yeah. They were behind my ear. Yeah. All down my spine. Now I'm getting them out from over my spine. Like over all my spine. Like it connects. In it, like both sides of my spine. I get some out here. I get some out here. Now I'm getting them down along my spine. Around the backs of my shoulders, the back right here. They have in the back of my knees. A lot on the left side, not so much on the right. And I start getting leg cramps. I had like 9 leg cramps. 9. Both my legs cramped up at the same time. I could not move. I am serious. And all it changed was getting black stuff. I started getting black stuff on my leg, on my knee, back of my knee, and around my knee, the sides of my knees. That's it. That's all it changed. I do take my vitamins. I ate Brussels sprouts for dinner 2 nights in a row. I was, there's everyone's asking me all these questions. Well, the only thing that changed was that I started getting black things out of my knee. And then I started getting the leg cramps. And then, the leg cramps finally did get better when I quit getting black things out of the back of my knee and the side. So I kind of think it was the black things. That were causing the leg cramps. Not that I changed the amount of water that I fucking drink or that anything fucking else changed. Nothing else changed. Nothing else changed. They didn't start until freaking I started getting the black things out, and then they immediately started. And they pretty much immediately stopped when I quit getting the black things out of my fucking legs. And how do I know where to fucking go? I have no idea where I know how to go next to get to what needs to be removed next. I fucking don't. You fucking mess with you mess with it up here, sets it all off. You can set it all off by your entire fucking body. From just a little bit of fucking, wait, no, it's not happening. I forgot the CDC said it's not happening, and they must fucking be in charge of reality, because if they say it's not happening to thousands and thousands of fucking tens of thousands, maybe fucking, people, then it's not, because they just fucking must be in charge of reality. No. I have been through I've been through way too much. There is no way, and I don't have anything to lose. Like, I'm not scared. I'm not scared because everything's already gone. And I ain't trying to get it back. And it's not about revenge. No, revenge is not justice. Justice is not revenge. No, it's not about not having patience either, because I have patience. What I don't have is tolerance. I'm not going to tolerate abuse. I'm not going to tolerate corruption. I'm not going to tolerate bullying. I will not tolerate Bullshit. I have an abundance of patience, though. Oh, and I made a phone call. Like, don't tell me that I am yelling when I am not yelling. Because if you want me to prove it to you, I will fucking start yelling. Because then I will yell at you and say, no, I wasn't yelling. This is fucking yelling. So fucking, I just want to let you know that fucking, this is yelling. And then I'll stop. And I'll go back to freaking, I don't know, the decibels aren't freaking really very high. I think it's more the fact that I've gotten like a more of like an attitude and authoritative way about my voice. That I'm very carefully pronouncing my words and choosing them as carefully as well. And somebody that just doesn't like it is trying to tell me that I'm yelling when I'm not. No, I'm not yelling. And I bet you if you got out a freaking, a measuring device and measured how many decibels that I'm actually speaking at, you're going to find that it's very much well under a yell. And I do have a loud voice anyway. Very loud one. But no, I'm tired of being told that I'm yelling when I'm not because I'm asserting myself. And speaking with the authority over myself that I do and should have. Being that I am an adult and when I had a job, I used to pay freaking taxes. You don't, it's just, I don't know, they can just decide that you don't have any rights these days. It's absolutely just wrong. For reasons of, I'm not sure why. You know? But it's like, wow, because long before I ever actually really got sick and could prove it, I tried to say something to my doctors. And for like a few years now, they were trying to say that I was mentally ill and I was in pain. You're not in pain, that's depression. And they're not even going to look. You're not in pain, that's anxiety. Not even going to look. You're not in pain, that's stress. Not even going to look. And you're fucking bipolar, by the way. No, I'm not. I proved it too. I have PTSD really bad. I have depression. Nobody's perfect. I'm not saying that I'm fucking fine because I'm not. But I'm not fucking bipolar. Not one or fucking two. And not delusional either. If I was delusional, I'd have to have an idea of like thinking fucking that I knew what the fuck was going on and I don't. So no delusions here because I don't have a fucking clue. Absolutely, 100%. Ooh, I sit in this fucking room by myself and pick these things out day after fucking day after day for weeks now. And I'm absolutely sick of it. Literally. The way I see it is, the universe is not so great about like if you want something, but if you need something, wow, needs are pretty much given. And all your needs are going to come for you, through for you, by the time that you actually need. Yeah, maybe not when you think you need it, but by the time you actually need it, yeah, it will. I know that for a fact. Even if it's very, very hard, given that I know I'm not going to freeze to death, I will find warmth before it gets so cold that I'm going to die. But, you know, that doesn't mean that I'm going to be warm and toasty all night. That means that fucking warmth will come before fucking death does. That's what I mean. So I'm not saying that it's fun or it's great. But you know what? Some motherfuckers out there or some forces or whatever are going to make it so that I need to get better, that I need to fucking, that I need to acquire new skills, and that I need to better the skill set that I've already acquired. And if I need it, then it's going to happen. If I need the resources, it's going to happen. And I'll tell you what, I'm getting to the point right now where I need this. Because if I don't get it, I'm going to freaking throw a fucking screaming, stomping, fucking fit at 44 years old and a female that this motherfucking country has never seen. None of that was yelling. So I am sick of it. I am not scared of you, and I'm not scared of no creepy fucking freaking creepy ass fucking filthy crap either. I will go when it is my time to go, and I have put in enough of my own opinion on this matter that I'm pretty sure of it. I've had enough of this whatever is going on here shit. I have taken it and taken it and taken it. I have taken more than enough for fucking a few lifetimes. Yeah, definitely enough for a few fucking teams. And I'm just fucking sick of it. It has got to come to a fucking end. I am fucking through. It is no longer my fucking turn. I put in fucking enough. Fucking, it's somebody else's motherfucking turn. I don't want any more fucking to do with this fucking bullshit. Only I'm fucking stuck here and there's only one fucking way out. I was at the light. I was at the light. 5 years ago. And I got sent back. And there's just really probably no way that, like, unless I actually literally have had it and I'm literally truly done, and I have no hope, and I'm really, that I'm going to go there and check myself out. Unless I'm going up there telling the universe how unhappy I am about my situation and that I was already there and that I was going to stay. Because I am going to voice my opinion and I'm going to be honest about it. I don't care. To the force of creation. And the force of fuck you, fuck me off too. And this is a fact. Because it is. It's a fucking fact. Yeah, and I do all these weird things because, I don't know, for whatever reason, it seems to help my fucking symptoms, you know, and my flare-ups. Yeah, it really does. Maybe it's just a calming mechanism. Maybe there's more to it. I don't care. I don't give a fuck if it's a placebo. I asked for something that helps, something that works, and it does! So I'm not going to pick it apart and ruin it! Wow! I don't need to know the moves, I just need to know my point of focus. I don't have a clue what's going to happen any more than anybody else does, not really, because if I think I do, then I'm going to mess it up. So, I'm finding out about what happened about the same time that anybody else finds out what happens, because I'm kind of what I watch or do. Yeah. Ever since I got back from the light, it's like I'm making up a song in my head, like there's a little tune playing in my head, you know, in the quiet space. And it's like ding 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 ding, and that's where I follow the music. There's a little tune that kind of happens when my stick's gonna stay, and I know no, oh, okay, it's good, and it always is, even if I think it's not. I'm skeptical sometimes because that's the thing. Is expecting is not a good thing. And absolutely, like, not accepting, that's not a good thing either. You can't expect and you have to accept in order to receive. So, usually when it is and it isn't is about when you know you're on the right track. And it's hard to explain because it's hard to know. It's just like, this is that you go through whatever trials, whatever you go through to come to the conclusion that, oh, I guess it is, but it isn't. And then it's like, yeah, pretty much every time. So, you know, I don't know. I don't try to pick it apart. I don't care about the details, and I don't want to argue about who's right and who's wrong. I simplified it. All I know for sure is that I do believe in that there is a dark energy, and I do believe in there is a light energy. I believe in positive and negative. I do. I believe in right and wrong. I believe in good and bad, and I've decided to side with the good. So, and whatever I'm up against might be bigger than me, so I'm going to side with the good force that is bigger than me to help without giving up my free will. So, you know, I'm not in charge. I don't care. I don't decide anything much. I ask for things. Very occasionally, I will not get what I ask for, but I don't ask for much, and I usually ask for things for myself much either, because I know that that's really not gonna help me. I mean, that's not. I asked for the right path. I did not ask for the easiest path, and I remind myself of that. I didn't know it was going to be so hard or take so long, or that I was going to give up so much, but that doesn't mean I quit. In fact, if anything, that's a driving factor. That everything that has been done that is designed to try to make me stop is exactly why I never, ever, ever, ever will. And that a fact. And like I said, go ahead. It's not fun, but make it so it's a need. Make it so I need to get better. So I need to. Because if I need to, then I will. And I probably won't until I need to. So as unfun as it is and as much as it sucks, oh well, good job. Huh? I'm not going to say fucking thank you. I'll say fuck you to whoever the fuck is fucking behind all this shit. I'm going to get better for the sole reason because I'm coming for you motherfuckers. Put in my mind. I'm I wear this stupid dress because I can't put anything on my shoulders, the back of my neck. Anything touches it is not okay. Nothing touches my fucking head is not okay. I'm sick of this fucking shit. It's slightly better if I put my phone away, not much. So that's something. I think part of it is just that I'm fucking tired of it. That I fucking got a bad attitude. I'm sick and tired of being in isolation in this freaking basement among a lot of fucking other things because I don't know if my symptoms are really any worse. Maybe they're even a little bit better. But I'm not noticing because my attitude stinks and I'm just sick of it. It'd be nice if I, could enjoy the journey a little bit, or, stop, smell a few roses, or, I don't know, mosey off, the fucking, the main path and take a trail or two, because, that would be really nice, but I guess I can't, but, so it doesn't matter. I'm gonna scream, I'm gonna stomp, I'm gonna cry, I'm gonna roll, I'm gonna freak the fuck you out the whole way, but the whole time, and one foot is gonna be going in front of the other, and I'm gonna be continuing a steady fucking pace forward, because I'm gonna fucking keep going, and I'm gonna get there. And I don't care how I do. I don't care if I cry the whole way and scream the whole way and stomp the whole way. I don't give a crap. I didn't ask anybody to come with me, and I'd probably been better off if I'm on my own on this one. So, yeah. Yeah, it's really hard and it's really tough and it's fucking exhausting and it's trying and it's fucking, I'm in pain and I'm fucking tired and I just don't have a lot left to have a lot of interest in just, general conversation these days. I'm sorry. I wish I did. I can't wait till I do. So, I just don't. I just don't. Everybody says that it's okay, just don't flip out. Well, I'm not flipping out. Really, I'm not. So get off my fucking ass, man. Because that is fucking about as good as it gets. Don't go fucking saying, oh, now it's okay and everything's fine, so put expectations on me and start fucking asking dumb questions and fucking thinking, acting like I'm okay, because it's not. I'm not okay. I can be okay or seem okay. It's an illusion, that it's an illusion. It's for everybody else's benefit, somewhat maybe mine too, for my family because I love them, but no, I'm not okay. Don't forget that I'm not okay because I'm not, just because, so I guess I'm doing a really good job of seeming like I'm okay because everybody's kind of starting to just act like I am, but I'm not. Nothing's changed. In fact, it's gotten worse. I've just got, a little fucking, gotten more used to it and maybe better getting through it, but that doesn't fucking mean anything because I am sick of it. Sick of it. Everybody has a breaking point. Everybody does, and I swear I'm at mine. I've been at mine. I don't know, because when I decide that there's no point, I don't know, I'm just going to blow, and when I blow, I don't think I'm going to stop. I think it's going to be rhyme or reason, or there's not going to be getting through to me, and I can't tell myself that there's any reason or make sense of it. So I don't really have anything to say to, but the part of me that just wants to fucking get it over with and blow and fucking just because it just is, and it just is. I can't hold all this in and be this fucking angry and not make myself fucking sick. I'm trying to get well. Have a good night. I'm gonna have a not so bad one. I hate crying and I hate crying on camera in public. I hate it. I'll get mad instead. Every time, almost. But this has been something, let me tell you fucking what. Hey, and did anybody see the fucking air last night? I went outside with a flashlight. What the fuck was in the fucking air, man? I wouldn't have noticed it if I didn't have a flashlight. Seriously. I'm like, we got the mist? I didn't notice anything smelling or nothing like that. Just like, what the fuck was this? It was thick. It's like fucking tons and tons of like mist. It was weird. It was really weird because I turned my flashlight and it was like coming right at my flashlight, like the direction that it was going. It was fucking weird. It like moved all together. It was fucking weird. Did anybody else see that? I wanted to fucking say something, but I was so tired when I came in. I just didn't want to get. And I decided I didn't want to get on camera, and then I decided that I just didn't want to talk about it. But no, I was like gonna fucking call and fucking dispatch to and be like, go outside with your flashlight. Look at that shit. Tell you that's fucking like totally normal, or if that's just not a little bit odd. I don't know, but then the wind comes today, so whatever. And we go outside and fucking talk shit to it, and I swear it blows harder like it's angry. Have a good night. If it was, it would fucking make me happy. Then I might smile like, oh, did I make something really angry? Oh, now I'm happier. That's cool. That's so much better. I hope if it's possible, if there's something to be making angry, I would definitely want to make it angry. That would definitely make my day and bring me up and, make me in a little bit of a better fucking mood, because, that's when, misery loves company. funny because I used to think that no way, misery doesn't love company. That's wrongly. That's the wrong thing. No, it does. It does. It's like when you're so fucking miserable that you gotta go find the motherfucker that made you that way and bring him fucking down to be miserable with you because misery needs company. Yeah, or when two wrongs make a right. Yeah, it's really wrong. You're so fucking bad that you gotta wrong them back so you can be right again. Yeah, that's how it works. Have a good night.